Hey, I thought you'd want me to handle your cleanup. Did Max and Milo take care of everything already?
Nothing to clean up. I didn't kill Joe Jr.
Why not?
John McBain.
John? Here. I thought you were home in Lambview. Or actually, I think the last time I spoke to you, you were on a plane, but hasn't your warrant expired?
That case is over. I'm here on something else now.
Well, from the looks of it, it's not going so well.
Joe Jr. has not changed. He's still a liar and a coward. He tried to pretend that he didn't remember Kate, like he didn't. He swore up and down he didn't rape her, that she came on to him.
He didn't make you doubt her.
No, I mean, I know them both too well, and I can't even think of Kate as Connie anymore, but she always thought Joe was dirt, tolerated him because I worked for his father. That's why she made plans for us to go away. She was going to college. I was going to get out of the neighborhood, and Joe Jr. stopped all that. Had my finger on the trigger. Just ready. And who walks in?
McBain.
I said, look, just look away. Let me do this. He refused. Always the good cop, upholding the law.
I was face to face with the guy that killed my sister.
Who, Sonny?
Corinthos didn't kill Teresa.
Wow, then who did?
That's a good question, Sam.
Hey, take it easy, friend.
Oh, don't worry, we go way back. Here.
I'm okay. Look, wait a minute. If all the evidence pointed to Sonny, how was it possible that he didn't do it?
He took the fall for the dirtbag who did. That's what I saw. I walked in, I saw Teresa dead on the ground and Sonny kneeling over her with a gun in his hand. You know, 9 times out of 10, that's your case. That's what they teach you at the academy. This time I was wrong.
You can't blame yourself. It was a cover-up.
I can't blame myself. For good reason.
Well, McBain put his faith in the system. If Joe Jr. walks, he's gonna have to live with it.
That's not all he's gonna have to live with. Before the cops show up, McBain insisted on questioning Joe on why he killed his sister. Should have left it alone.
Why?
Because it was McBain's fault she died.
I was trying to help Teresa. That's what I promised my old man. You know, that I would find her and I'd make sure she was okay.
What was she like?
Pretty. Guarded. Defensive. I remember she was always, pushing her hair behind her ears, like that.
That means she was nervous.
She told me she couldn't just quit the club. Their boss wouldn't let her walk away. I told her I could protect her. I begged her to meet me again, but she told me she had to get back to work, and she said she'd have to think about it. As she was walking away, she kind of looked back over her shoulder, and she gave me a little wave. That's the last time I saw my sister alive.
She didn't have to go back into that club, She could have made the choice to get into the car with you and drive away.
Oh, she didn't even know me. I'm just this guy that shows up one day promising her to take her away from all this. It was a rookie move. Someone saw her talking to me. That's why they killed her. I'm sorry,
Joe Jr. killed Teresa for talking to a Fed?
That's what he claims. The truth is, I never saw Joe Jr. pull out a gun on any other dancer, so maybe it was more than just him being pissed off because she turned him
Well,
down.
maybe he wanted McBain to blame himself.
McBain should have known better than to approach his sister in public. Now, he didn't kill her directly, but you know what? Definitely put her at risk.
Now he's got to carry it. I definitely can relate to that.
You're not sympathizing with McBain, are you?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, then why'd you...
I'm not going to make any judgments. I can relate. It's my fault Sam's baby died. I sent the guys after McBain. He couldn't get Sam and the baby to the hospital. It's my fault.
This is the business we're in. McBain knows that more than anybody. He should have known not to provoke you.
Sam's baby still died, Sonny. It doesn't matter.
There's no way of you knowing that she was in McBain's motel room and he just delivered
I
the baby.
gave the order. It's my responsibility. Sam can't forgive me for that.
She could have been at her house or at her mother's house or whatever. She didn't have to be 9 months pregnant in a motel room. And then once the baby was born, take a walk into the woods with him. You didn't know that.
She was in shock.
Oh, okay. So you can make allowances for her, but she can't
It's
make
nice
allowances
that you're sticking up
you.
for me. It's more than just how the baby died. It was the fact that I couldn't promise to accept him until it was too late.
Well, you know what? I'm sure that Sam still needs you, and she's going to realize it.
I'm not so sure. Whatever's going on between her and McBain, it's still happening.
So how are you doing? That good, huh?
I don't know, some days I feel like it's pretty normal. I spend a lot of time with my family, and then, you know, I'm off to work.
Yeah, you got a case?
I did, yes, it's undercover. Nothing high risk or anything, just enough to keep me occupied and make me forget about today, you know.
That's good. That's good while it lasts.
You've tried it?
Burying yourself in your work? Oh, yeah. I'm good at that. Well, the problem is, you know, the pain's just sitting there. And it's waiting.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm doing good with the loss and the grief, until, and then all of a sudden someone will come by and say something, and it's like I'm blindsided.
Someone?
Heather Weber.
Out of everyone, Sam reaches out to a cop who's investigating us.
McBain delivered Sam's baby. He was the only one who actually saw Sam's son when he was alive. Maybe she feels like he's the only guy who can understand.
So she's shutting you out.
Yeah, just like I did to her.
When?
When she told me that Franco was the baby's father. Look, all Sam wanted to hear was that things were gonna be okay, and I couldn't say it. Then I found out she's confiding in McBain. I get angry, I shut down. I couldn't say the things that Sam needed to hear, and when I tried, it was too late.
Could you have loved the baby? Really?
Yeah, I could have. But Sam doesn't. She doesn't believe it. She thinks I'm glad the baby's gone and there's no coming back from that.